Listen, before you watch this video, I need you to like and subscribe, man. The goal is to get as many college coaches to this platform as possible to get these kids scholarships. So in order to do that, I need you to like and subscribe to this video and even share it.
Listen, what up, what up, what up? Top of the morning. How's everybody doing? We living right. We feeling good. Listen, Unrivaled. Is it going to power the WNBA one day? I ain't going to lie. I think so. But anyways, we got to talk about these Cowboys. The Cowboys, oh my God, we start great, but we don't end wonderful. My man Micah Parsons won't out of Dallas. Jerry, we got to do better, man. I know you're stepping down, your son, you know what I'm saying? But the gene, apple don't fall far from the tree. You feel me? This is top of the morning. And then March Madness. What are we really doing? What are we really doing? Why do we want to expand the field of all these teams? Everybody want to win culture. Everybody need to win culture. Everybody want to participate culture. Listen, we tired. We tired, man. Why do we have to make everybody feel good? That is not the way God designed things to make everybody feel good. You gotta compete. He competed for his life, even though he knew he was gonna die. Do you feel me? But anyways, man, we gonna talk about these Cowboys first. Micah Parsons won't up out of Dallas. Waiting on my boy Z. Waiting on my boy Trey, man. Link is in the bio. Link is in the bio or in the stories. Check the stories. Tap over. Tap over. Listen, we getting live, man. We getting live. I'm waiting on my people. But how y'all feeling, man? Comment where you from, who you with, who you rooting for, who your football team, who your favorite football team this year, man. Are you a Cowboys fan? Or you ain't rocking with them Cowboys this year? You know what I'm saying? We know we got Dallas is America's team. But they ain't acting real American right now. You know what I'm saying? Acting real foreign right now. So yeah, man. What are we going to do? Let's see. Hey, we is lit, man. What's the weather looking like in Dallas, Texas right now? It is 76 degrees. Make sure y'all go YouTube live. Link is in the bio in the description. Y'all gotta talk to my Instagram live, folks. We over here live. Hey, we actually live on Facebook as well. So make sure y'all tap in with that. But I'm gonna also take a quick break before my guys hop in, and I'm gonna show them some love to my boy Z, man. Hey, my boy Z.
Nice. Nice. Good. Nice, girl. Good. Nice. Good. Good. Nice. Knock that down. Sweet, girl. Good. Good. Nice. Good. Come on. Deep, boy. Shot, boy.
Yeah, man. Shout out to my boy Z. Listen, man. Hey, he one of the best of the best. He ain't gonna look. He got a daughter in that orange logo over there for a reason. He know what he doing. You know what I'm saying? He know what he doing. But listen, if you a child, if you a parent, make sure you go to I'm Coming University, man. Go to my Instagram page, I'm Coming underscore WBB. DM the page, University. I got over 800 coaches that follow the page. About 300 something plus coaches follow my Twitter. I can call on Daryl. I can call him. I'm waiting on my guys. But listen, man, y'all make sure y'all tap in with the university, man. The colleges, college coaches are on the page. They scroll the page faithfully. So listen, we is lit right now. But listen, I don't know what we talking about right now because I'm by myself and I'm waiting on my guys. So yeah, I'm just saying we lit over here. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? There go my boy Coach Z in the building. God dang it.
What's going on, boy?
Building Coach Z.
What's up, boy?
What
You
up?
all
What
right?
up? Yes, sir. Doing good, my man. Doing good.
Boy, these school days run too fast now, boy.
Hey, do you hear me, man? Listen, man. Listen.
Yeah.
Hold up. Let me get my stuff right. Gotta change my joint.
Hey, good morning. Good morning.
There it is. Oh, that boy in that country. Hey,
Man, what?
that boy in that country, boy. Listen, how y'all
It's
feeling,
home.
man?
Good, Doc.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Trey, how you feeling, man?
Man, I'm good. I'm blessed. Hey, I
Hey.
can't complain. If I did, it wouldn't matter.
Yeah.
So, don't nobody
Hey.
care.
Hey, Trey, congrats,
Don't
man. You got
nobody
like
care.
four. Hey, you got like four. Why am I so big on the screen? Dang.
Five. Hey,
Hey.
hey, hold on. Five.
Ah!
Five.
Golly, I need my head
nah,
big.
them girls doing their thing for sure.
Yeah, man. Nah, it's gonna be a big year for your young bulls, man. Big year for
Yeah.
your young bulls, man. God dang, Jerry, man. We don't. Yeah, are you all Cowboys fans? Are y'all one of them diehard Cowboys fans, man?
Y'all know I'm not, so I ain't tripping.
Shit, I'm not.
Yeah.
What,
You a
bro?
diehard Cowboys fan, Ed?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay.
I've never been a Cowboys fan. As long as I live, well, that star can be starring. They ain't, yeah.
So what? Jerry Jones stepping down, or he done?
So Jerry Jones stepping down from the GM. I think he's still the owner and stuff, but he just stepping down from that GM role. So it's pretty much like controlling the players and all that stuff like that. But shit, his son's stepping up. So look at the apple don't fall far from the tree. So
Yeah.
that's how I look. That's how I look at it.
Yeah,
Crazy enough.
he done taught his son everything that he done over the course of this time. So
Yep.
yeah, it's just like that's like twin. That's like twin.
Mm-hmm.
How the young kids say, "What's up, twin?" Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Gang, come on, gang.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
Yeah.
too funny, bro. Like, I just feel like the Cowboys fans, bro. Like, what's bro name? Bubba. Is his name Bubba? That be
Mm-hmm.
making fun of him.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
be like,
yeah.
hey, trash, man. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, Bubba Doug. Yeah,
yeah. It's just
yeah,
like, bro, everybody be anticipating, talking about, oh yeah, we gonna reach the Super Bowl this year. Well, y'all ain't made the playoffs. We gotta make it make sense,
But it
man.
seems like they don't try. Even they are still considered American football team, the American
yeah.
football team
They
though. It
make the
just seems like
most
they don't
money.
try. They know they're gonna sell tickets.
Yeah, they make the most money out of any NFL team, man.
Oh, for
They
real?
make,
Yeah.
yeah, it's
Yeah,
still
they're
America's
American
team. It's still
American team.
America's team, bro. Hmm.
Yeah.
Dang.
They're American team.
That's kind of crazy.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah,
they know they're
man.
gonna
So
sell the most they gonna make that money. So I don't even think they be trying to win for real.
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just feel like
Me
these months.
personally, I just don't think I don't know. I don't think they trying to win.
Yeah,
Yeah.
got you. Um, so Micah Parsons, one of the best football players that's in the league. My man's wants out, man. He wants out because Jerry Jones ain't trying to pay him. Um, how do you feel like when players like sit out? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't paying me. Do you feel like it's like you're not paying me what I'm worth, or shit? Like, what you think? What you think?
Did
It's
he
two.
already sign? Did he sign a contract already? Is
I
he
think
under
he's
a
still.
contract?
I think he up for a new contract.
Oh, okay, yeah, man, get what you worth.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a business. They making money. Make your money.
yeah,
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 don't. Yeah, all right, yeah. Somebody gonna want you.
yeah. Best player in the league.
Yeah.
Well, he asked because he asked for a trade, but it's kind of like, okay, where would he go?
What position he
Uh,
play?
like DN, like DN outside. Oh, they said the most profitable team in the world. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Cowboys.
so
Yeah, yeah.
that
Yeah. Jerry sell Jerry sell merchandise worldwide, bro. Like it's kind. I went on a group trip with a couples trip to. They all Cowboys fans. They wanted to go to California to go watch them play the Chargers. And when I mean the fans that was walking to the Chargers stadium, it was more Cowboy jerseys than it was. It was like a home game, bro. It was more Cowboy. That's why they have training camp out there. Yeah, they got so many Cowboy fans in LA, bro. So many Cowboy fans. Yeah, yeah. So it looked like a home game, bro. It looked like it was at Texas Stadium when I dropped my homeboys and their wives off at the game. It looked like a Cowboys home game in California. That's how many Cowboy jerseys were walking up in that thing.
For real?
Yep.
That's crazy because I went to Philly. For that UA Rise, and I think one of the Lyft drivers he had picked me up, and we was talking sports, of course. And he was like, "Yeah, my team was the Cowboys." I'm like, and he was from New York.
Yeah.
I said, "Golly."
Well, if he from New York, he not from Philly, or he from New York. He was from New York.
No, he was from New York. Yeah, he from New York.
But see, he ain't from Philly. See, he ain't from Philly. See, Philly is where Philly crazy over Philadelphia Eagles now. They crazy. You know what I'm saying? But a New York guy knew they got the Jets and the Giants. Come on, man.
Yeah.
You know, so that's a little different.
Look, Giants ain't been good since Eli.
They won that Super Bowl when they was what was they? How'd they get in the playoffs? They was what was that? That was the last bracket team when what's that? A wild card. They won the Super Bowl as a wild card.
Wild card. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they won the Super Bowl as a wild card. They sure did.
Yeah. So what's your thoughts on Micah Parsons wanting to get up out of here?
I think he'd use that as a tactic to make them go ahead and go on and ink out and make sure the contract. I don't think he's going nowhere.
You think you want to stay in Dallas?
Yeah, I think all players do that when they not getting what they want. They start, hey man, go on sign and trade me. You know what I'm saying? Can trade me. You know what I'm saying? Like get me out of here. You know, put that pressure on the organization to make it happen for them. You know what I'm saying? That's what's taking so long. What's taking so long? So, that's one of them agent tactics right there. That's one of them agent tactics. I'm a strong arm you and see what you're gonna do.
Yeah, best player in the league. You can do that. You can hold your leverage a little bit. Yeah, sure. What's your thoughts on what do you feel like Jerry Jones is one of those owners that kind of like try to manipulate the system a little bit? Like he just been at the top for so long, he think he got all the money in the world, so it's just kind of like you gonna do what I say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'll cut your check type. Well, do you feel like that? Because like I feel like he's always had this issue. Because Dez Bryant even spoke out and was like, "Oh, we gonna talk stories. We could talk stories, like, you know what I'm saying." But I feel like Dez Bryant always had like some type of a chip, you know what I'm saying, on his shoulder.
Well, I mean, we could just go back to the Kaepernick stance. I mean, Jerry told all his players they better not kneel.
Yeah.
I mean, you just go to that alone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, this ain't even you ain't even got to talk about this subject. He told all the Cowboy players, if I catch you kneeling, yeah, they had to stand. They had to stand for the Pledge of Allegiance, and they had to stand for it, bro. They didn't have a choice to stand for justice or anything. Yeah, they had to stand, man. So that is in a nutshell right there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, hey, man, them NFL, them old slave owners, man. Stop playing.
Yeah. Hey, that's kind of where it kind of originated. That Django movie.
Yeah.
That's kind of where
you see that couple people that made a meme, but you see that not meme, them skits. I think Drewski made one, but it's like how I forgot who it was, but it's one of them comedians. And they talking about how them NFL players be picking their players. And I'm like, oh, what you running in 40? What your muscle street look like? What this look like? He was like, man, remind you of them old, when they put them men on them podiums and then start looking at their teeth and start checking them out. This a healthy slave. This a slave that's gonna make us good money. So yeah, man, that's just the NFL. Them owners, them old, that's what it is. All of them like that. That's what you see over there with the Browns.
Yeah.
That's what you see over there at the Browns.
Yeah.
Hey, we gonna show you. We gonna show you who really who got the power.
Yeah. We talking billionaires. We talking billionaires, bro. Billionaire. And they not barely billionaires. Like
Yeah.
they hey, look, that money so long is unreal, bro.
Yeah.
Do you? Okay, so I'm gonna flip the script. So I always think like this, right? You making millions of dollars. It's a bunch of cats making millions of dollars. Do you think it's just too much effort for us to start our own type of league like that, or it's just like it's not? Is it not? Is it not worth it? Because I look at LeBron like with the NBA, like you're about to be a billionaire. I look at and they making these big contracts, right? Like once you get your money, it's kind of like, man, let's start our own league. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like the WNBA, like we gonna get to it, like the Unrivaled, like the WNBA girls doing it. Like, you know what I'm saying? They're doing it. But of course it's a bunch of different investors and partners and stuff. But it's kind of like, why can't they just start their own league as a culture? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Black
Why?
man, black. You gotta have somebody over it. You gotta have owners. I don't think black people know how to organize like that. And then when I say black, it could be other people, but majority is our people. Like you saying, uh, it could, but I just don't think we know how to organize and structure ourselves like that. Like we don't know. I just don't think we know how to
There's no, bro. You making
come
millions.
together.
You making millions. You gotta have some type of stuff. Now everybody don't know how to do it, but it's a lot of people in the league that got assistants or accountants or CPAs, whatever the case may be, that know how to structure millions.
Then
If you know how to structure millions of dollars, you can hire somebody to do the other stuff.
You hire
then you gotta
somebody.
look at it.
You
Then you
hire
gotta look at
somebody.
it.
Yeah. Go
You
ahead,
say what
Ed.
they?
Go ahead, Ed. I mean, go
I'm
ahead,
saying
Trey.
then you
Go
gotta
ahead,
look
Trey.
at it like you might say go start your own league, and 95% of them dudes don't want to lead the league they in now. They love playing for their people. They love playing for their master.
And
Yeah.
that's what I'm and that's what I'm saying. Like
They love playing for it. Hey, when you get millions, it's like shit. Why start? Only people that want to start our own league is the dudes that's not getting millions. We
yeah,
getting paid over here. Shit. Hey,
yeah,
what they say, Master ain't never did nothing, did me wrong. Hey, Master good to me.
yeah. Listen, what you think about? So I always think about this too. Like I think about like the shoe brands. Like I see Jaylen Brown did it. LaMelo with Puma, whatever. But like when their dad tried to do the 3BB shoe or whatever, I always think like, bro, like y'all making all this money for Nike, Adidas, and Under Armour. Like, bro, you got the money to make your own shoes. Shoes don't cost that much to make. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like in reality, shoes don't cost that much to make. We just buy them at the highest price. But it's kind of like I feel like, bro, I'm just always thinking like bigger picture. Like it's kind of like I'm making millions. I'm trying to brand myself. Like, why not start your own shoe? You know what
Well,
I'm
you
saying?
know, just think about it though, Ed. Your what's established, what's popular.
Yeah.
Like people like Shaq, they did it a different way. He became a millionaire off of Payless. He put his shoes in Payless. You
And
know what I'm saying?
Walmart.
At Walmart. You know what I'm saying? Then you got Nike not gonna ever sell their shoes in Payless and Walmart. You'll
True.
never find a pair of Nikes in there. So it's just according to the brand that you sign with. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you sign with one of them top notch brands, then you're gonna be at the top notch stores. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? But if you, like you said, if you want to start a shoe and you want to cater to a different demographic, like you want to cater to lower income people, like
Right.
some people don't understand that over a period of time, you make
Mm-hmm.
the same amount of money that these other cats making selling their shoes for 130, 140. You selling yours for, $40,
Mm-hmm.
$35, but you got more people buying them because it's you. It's your shoe. You know what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? And so over a period of time, you do make that type of money. It just takes longer for you to make it than how for them to make it. You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
and you're not gonna get the $100 million shoe contract when your shoes is in Payless and Walmart. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So,
Mm-hmm.
just this era alone, we're talking about a different era now. Y'all
Yeah.
talking about starting another league. Y'all talking about, man, them boys ain't trying to do none of that, man. You ain't got no like no Malcolm X and no Martin Luther Kings in the
Mm-hmm.
NFL and NBA now. You ain't got nobody trying to shake the needle, man. Ain't nobody trying to
Yeah.
shake the needle. Yeah, you ain't got nobody pushing it like that. So all that stuff like that's gone, man. That's dead. You know, long as they keep upping the ante and paying, we watching guys get 300 million now. We watching guys get 340, get 350. We watching guys. So why would I start another league when the max guys getting almost $400 million, bro, over the course of 4 to 5 years? Why would I start my own league when they already established paying? So now I got to go to another league, and we got to get established like that. We got to start all over. So now I'm in another league making minimum contracts going to be 50,000, and then the top player going to make $1 million. Maybe we just talking on the maybe scale.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like it's an investment though. Anything you invest, you're gonna have to start. Like, but you are if say for instance you make two $200 million contracts and you already got your investment. We ain't even talking about like the endorsement deals that you making money off of, like just your basketball money. You making made over $400 million, you know what I'm saying? And then you got another dude that done did that, another dude that done did that. It's kind of like, bro, why you can't go start your own stuff? I just think, like you said, people just comfortable like, oh, we getting a bag now. But not even, I ain't gonna say not being good, but it's kind of like you going in there, you starting in your role, 3-and-D.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You a corner student. You making 100, 150, 170, just the 3-and-D. So it's just kind of like, I look at it like at the NFL, the NBA, shit, seems like the women the only ones want to take action though.
But why are the women taking action? Their league is not getting paid. Their league is not getting paid like the men's league is.
They got to.
They got it. They all of them women that's in the W are finna leave and go play ball somewhere else to make a living. They don't get the vacation. Yeah. They don't get the vacation. Only ones that get the vacation is the Caitlin Clarks and the Sabrinas that selling their shoes and Asia don't have to go nowhere. I mean, they making so much money now with endorsements. They don't have to go chase the basketball, but all women in the league are not able to make money like that. So they got to leave one league and go to another league. They got to work. It's almost like when I was on child support, I had to work 2 jobs, bro. It's mandatory. Ain't no way around it. I got to work 2 jobs. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how it is for them. They're not making enough money to say I can sit down for the rest of the year after 3 months. They got to go work again.
Right. Yeah. I'm like Z, like when you got men, like we not, when you go sign $1 million check, let's just keep it low numbers. We talking about those big numbers. Just $1 million. As a man, you already accomplished what you wanted. Hey, I made it to the league. I made my $1 million. Then let's just keep it small. I got a shoe deal at $1 million. Bro, that is my investment. I don't gotta design no shoe. I don't gotta make no shoe. I don't gotta figure out how to market it. I don't gotta sell it. I don't gotta box it up. I don't gotta put it in the stores. All I gotta do is just keep hooping, and I'm getting this. Man, I'm not finna invest in nothing.
But you gonna hire people to do that though.
Nah, but them guys invested in family legacy. They trying to make sure their family never have to worry about anything again in life. I guarantee you, LeBron's sons don't never hoop again. All they gotta do is finish college, be a businessman, and they gonna walk into an empire of money for the rest of their life. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, you know, them guys not focused on what's best for somebody else. They focused on their families and making sure their family has a longevity that they can keep living their lifestyle. Like we see all the old heads talk about, Ocho, one of the ones, the old heads, he's still living like he's still playing in the NFL. Like that's very rare that you hear old heads say that because they already blown their money. They've already spent their money to the living the lifestyle that they were living, and they wasn't getting that money no more. But he figured it out. He figured how to keep living the same way he was living when he played in the NFL. So a lot of guys don't make that adjustment. They don't make that transition. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the biggest things. Like you said, like they talked about it the other day. Nobody gives these guys financial literacy classes when they get all this money. They don't teach them how to, hey man, a rainy day gonna come. Nobody's telling them that. Yeah. Nobody's telling them that. And then they got the entourage, all the homeboys, buying them cars, buying them, giving them money. One thing I learned about when you have that entourage is, guess who have to pay for everything when you go out?
You. The dude that got the money.
Exactly. You done about 10 guys, drinks all night, sponsor them to do this, do that. Like everything is on you. So in a night, some of them players, them pro players can spend $10,000 easy, bro.
Yeah.
in a night just
20, 30.
out. I'm saying, I'm just putting on the
Yeah.
low end.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, who normally spends 10,000 in a night, bro? Who does that? Just having a good time.
10 bands.
Yeah,
Hey, and
yeah,
I go
yeah,
back.
yeah.
I go back to what Z said that nobody's teaching them financial literacy. But Ed, what you want them to do is called group economics, and don't nobody learn that. Nobody even know that. Like, hey, we gonna pull our resources together. Like LeBron, you ain't got to put up all the millions. Shaq, you ain't got to put up all the millions. Let's pull our resources together. You put something in this bucket, I put something in this bucket. Let's get 10, 20, 30 more players that's making over millions of dollars. Let's put all these resources in our bucket. Let's bring these people who know how to manage the league. Let's put it together. Nobody know how to put our resources together and then
Right.
make it bigger. So nobody teaches that at a young age. So when you are trying to start a league or when you are trying to do your own thing, nobody understands the group economics. Nobody understands financial literacy. Nobody understands those things that will help you actually go build your league. But like Z saying, man, these people not like it's no more Malcolm X's, it's no more people who like, hey bro, let's work on our community. Let's put our money into our community. Let's build our community. Last person that's doing that in our generation is Dr. Umar Johnson, and nobody respect him. You know what I'm saying? Like nobody respect him. Let's be honest. Let's be
Why you
honest.
feel?
So,
Why you feel like people don't respect him?
cause that shit played out, man. Like, man, you like
Is
they
it played out, or is it just people just stuck in their own ways? Like it's
it's
like
played out.
It's a
Black
new
people is
world.
not on that train. Black people is not
Yeah,
trying to come together and do this. Black people love it
yeah,
mixed in and not having our own. We the only nationality that don't have our own. We don't have our own country. We don't have our own hospitals. We don't have our own. You go to Plano right now, I can take you to Chinatown. I can take you to Africa Town. I can take you to Japanese Town. I can take you to all these towns where it's a community and black people
yeah,
don't got one.
yeah,
When Chinese people mess up, they can go to China.
yeah,
When Japan people mess, they can go to Japan. Where we gonna go? And I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying black people are the only people who accept not having our own. Like we cool, hey man, we ain't with this all. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
So
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I always just be thinking like that, man. I'm gonna stay on that wave though. I mean, it is what it
it ain't
is.
gonna
well,
happen.
I mean, I get
I
what
mean,
you're
that's just
saying,
me
but
though. I'm gonna stay on that wave
yeah,
though.
but
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay on that wave.
they have a reason to want to start another league. They got an NBA, they got a G League. Do they have
Right.
a reason? Say like NFL, they started that. What's the other football league that plays on the off season while the NFL now? What's that football league called?
Oh, the XFL.
Yeah, they started that because those guys didn't make the NFL.
Right. Yeah.
You know, those are guys that's trying to play in the NFL. You
Mm-hmm.
know what I'm saying? And so they started that. What reason does the NBA or somebody in the NBA say, man, we need to start another league? What reason? They got opportunities.
Yeah.
They got opportunities. You know
I
what
feel
I'm
like the
saying?
NBA
So,
do a great job. They do a great job at like for the players. It's a players league. The NBA is for
yeah,
sure a players league. NFL
yeah,
is definitely it's the owners league. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? NFL don't. But that's like the originators. You know what I'm saying? That's the
Yeah.
originator. That's the old ways. That old money. So it's just kind of like
I think that was a topic last year that somebody said. One of the top NBA players said that uh come on he said come on NFL, y'all don't need to be playing games on certain days because
it was Christmas. They played on Christmas last year.
yeah, sure did. They sure
They
did.
played on
Yeah,
Christmas last year, and
everybody
that's
knows. Everybody, yeah.
NBA day.
That's NBA day. You know what I'm saying? One of the top NBA players said that about that. Sure did. Like,
Mm-hmm.
come on, don't come messing up our day. That's this our day. You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? Like, so I just think right now, man, I wish I could be in this day and era and have a chance to play in the league.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the players now that's making the type of money they making, man, I'm saying, come on, man.
Shit,
Like,
De'Aaron, you said that's the other day. De'Aaron Fox cashed out
you
200
get
something,
cashed out.
200,
Yeah,
250 or something like that. Close
yeah,
to it.
4
Yeah,
years.
yeah,
4
yeah.
years.
And
Yeah, 4
you
years.
think he gonna invest that money?
Yeah, I mean they're all going to invest it, but it's just
Yeah, I'm saying
not gonna be in a
and other
league.
people. Yeah,
Yeah,
to
he
other
is.
people.
But you know what? To his defense, he already is. He got two. He got a boys AAU team. He got
Yeah.
a girls AAU team, and he
He
sponsored
don't.
them. He sponsored them.
He don't.
but he sponsor them. That's his money.
Yeah,
But
that's
that's a
him.
tax write-off.
Yeah, but it don't matter though. They flying
Shit.
across the country. They
I'm,
flying
I'm
across
talking
the
about.
country on him.
I'm talking about what Ed necessary. What Ed like you putting a league together, or like you investing your money, and you got you can be like, all right, damn.
Oh, he do
I
got
just took a
he
loss
do
trying
got
to
a
fuck with
swipe
these
the
people.
swiper league. He got an AAU league. It's
Oh, that's
called
him.
yeah, that's a swiper. Yeah, that's his stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
He
him.
do a lot. He do a lot for
Yeah.
kids, bro. He do a lot for kids. He do a lot for kids, man.
But I'm just saying
Okay.
he stuff
I
like
know he
even though
had
that's on that,
AAU.
even though
I
it's
know he had
AAU.
AAU, but I just thought it was like everybody else. Yeah, you can use my name, but
But that's just like Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal be involved with his EYBL
Yeah.
board. He be there. He
Yeah.
be there, bro. Like if he could be
Chris
there,
Paul
and
too.
he'll be on the sideline coaching and everything. Yeah, like he involved, bro. He not just Bradley Beal elite, and then you don't never see him. You know what I'm saying? Like I know programs like that. Like you never see the guy that you playing for. You know what I'm saying? You never see him. You know what I'm saying? But nah, he be involved, bro. He be involved. Like he be really involved. So
Okay.
some of these guys out here, they do take the time to go spend time with their players and the kids that's in their programs and mentor to them and all that stuff like that. Because you got to think the kids, the boys and the girls are playing for these programs. They top notch kids.
Right.
They're not your average everyday run of the mill kids. You know what I'm saying? They 4 stars. They came in the door 4 stars. They trying to be a 5-star. You know what I'm saying? So they got potential to play at the P5 major P5 schools and to go to the league. So those guys and those young women that have those teams with those type of stars, they go mentor to them, and like teach them the ropes. Like, you got to work on this, you got to do this, you got to do that. I've seen it firsthand. You know what I'm saying? So, it is some guys out here that's giving back to the youth and giving them opportunity to, fulfill their dreams in another way. Because I think that's special for kids to be able to play for those programs, and parents don't have to worry about their kids paying. You know what I'm saying? Because we talked about it. You go broke behind this stuff, man.
Yeah.
You go broke behind it, man. So I think.
But most of those programs make you pay.
Huh?
Most of those programs make you pay. They might not make them top players play.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
I don't know. I don't know about the Fox guy, but I know every team in Texas, not Mount Pleasant, but Dallas, they making you pay.
The lower level teams, not their top performance teams.
Yeah.
Their lower level teams have but it's not gonna be as high as most of the other teams that you play for. Like it's gonna be a reasonable price for, because that ain't hurting them. You know what I'm saying? Like they just want to make sure their coaches and staff is taken care of. You see what I'm saying? They just want to make sure their coaches and staff are taken care of. So if you coaching grassroots, like, come on, man, these parents need to, make sure you good. Like, if y'all gonna go down to Austin, your hotel need to be covered and give you a little, $50, $75 to make sure you can cover your food and make sure you ain't coming out your pocket for your time and your energy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I say those lower level teams, they definitely paying. But I was talking about the travel teams, the ones that's going to compete on the circuit, whatever circuit they're on. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to worry about it. I don't know. Some of them dudes pay for the parents too. That's really, really cold. Now the ones they'll fly the mom and dad across the country too for free to make sure they keep their kid on that team. They have to do that. They have to do that. But that's what I tell parents all the time. Get your kid that code. Get your kid that code.
Okay, Z, hold on. Before this ain't even a topic. But god dang it. Do they have to do that though?
What?
Fly the parents.
If they're gonna go to somebody that will. They're gonna go to somebody that will, man. They're gonna go to somebody that will.
I just feel like that's not no principles behind that though, man.
It changed a long time ago, bro. The principles went out the door. The principle went out the door. They did
that back in the day.
That's the first thing they're gonna ask
back in the days, you were like that.
They're gonna walk up on the side of you, Ed, and they're gonna whisper in your ear. They taking care of you over there. The mama and the daddy gonna walk that director from another program. They taking care of y'all. And if the mama ain't getting taken care of, we had to pay to get out here, baby. Oh, y'all wouldn't have to do that. Y'all wouldn't have to do that if you was over here with us.
Hey, you got vultures in the stands. Hey, I done seen it firsthand. Hey, I've been coaching. I done seen the snakes. Hey, slithering. Hey, pop up. They like Z said, they right beside my parents. He taking care of you over there. Hey,
Yeah.
and then it's always the mama.
Yeah.
And she going off, and you watching them from the game go off. Just boom. The coach over there, look at that. Look how
Yeah.
he got her doing that. I wouldn't
Yeah.
let her. Hey, I wouldn't let her
Yeah.
do that. Hey, the
Yeah.
next day, hey, coach, I feel like we need to go ahead and move on, and we gonna go over
Yeah.
here such and such. You be like, yeah, he got her.
Yeah.
Hey, it's
You
some
got it.
coaches in there that's yeah, yeah. They
Yeah.
they gonna
That's
get
the
they gonna
game
make sure
now.
they get what you want. Yeah.
That's the game now. That's the
Gotcha,
game
gotcha.
now. I ain't lying.
You
That's the
should let's take
game.
a commercial break,
Hey,
man.
it
Watch
might
one of
just
these.
be shoes. It might just be shoes. I had a kid tell me, hey, only thing they offered them was some Adidas. I said, bro, I could have got you some Adidas. You want some
Adidas.
Adidas, dog?
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah,
I can get you
yeah.
some Adidas. Hey, I can get you some Adidas. Come on, man. Yeah.
When I come to your page, I
Yeah,
love
they
seeing
coming to get
highlights. I love to see players, highlights that get right to it, too. I don't have to see a lot of other stuff that I don't need to see. I see what your game is when I come to your page.
Hi, I'm Ty Dillard, head coach with Prairie View Women's Basketball. And what I love seeing when I come to your page is also highlights and seeing players that I don't normally get to see at tournaments. Some players that may not initially be on my list, I can definitely see them on your highlight.
Yes, sir. Was getting ready for about to get ready to head out.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. So, what's your thoughts on the Unrivaled League compared to the WNBA? Do you think it is a chance that the Unrivaled League they'll grow it to surpass the WNBA as far as revenue, time? Like, do you feel like it'll surpass it?
if they do it right.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then them high up, they might just not let you. They might not let you get it that
Nah.
far. They'll buy it. But I don't know if they do it right. They got a chance. They do it right.
I just
I
think
think it'd
it's
be hard. I
you
think
said
it'd be
what?
hard since the first main league not even making too much money like that. But
But that's what I'm saying. They're making more money now than they do in the WNBA. Like they even in their first year, I think they was getting paid like 6 figures or something like that. So that's more
in
than
the
what you was already
Unrivaled,
getting. Yeah, I think the
oh,
minimum is like 6 figures. But
That's
you
why
only
Dwayne Wade. That's why he wanted to be a part of it because he said he wanted to pay women more to play basketball.
mm-hmm.
That's why he started. That's why he's one of the major investors in the Unrivaled League.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
who is
he
this?
wanted. Yeah, Dwayne Wade.
Hmm.
Yeah, he one of the major investors in Unrivaled.
Yeah. So that's
Yeah, so
see stuff like that, bro. Like I think it's Call It Up is one of the main owners. So you
Who you
got
say?
Dwayne Wade. I think Steve Nash is in there. Who's the other woman? Is it Brittany Griner? I mean, not Brittany Griner. Stewie. Brianna Stewart.
yes, Brianna Stewart is one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got long money though. She been playing overseas for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, she been playing. She wasn't making. She ain't making no $100,000 to play overseas. Dog. She makes she get paid,
Yeah.
bro. Yeah, she get
She
paid.
making
You
them.
know
She
what I'm
making some
saying?
films for sure.
Yeah.
So what's the timeline? Do you think they'll pass? That you think they'll pass the WNBA?
Well,
How long you
well,
give them?
let's say this. Everybody that talks now about the W, what are their opinions about watching games? Their opinions about watching games, from what I'm hearing, is, man, the W, man, it's kind of hard to watch. You know, people be like, man, try to watch it, man, but it's hard to watch. You know,
Mm-hmm.
then it's certain people that they watch. They don't watch
Yep.
all of the game.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? They only watch certain
Mm-hmm.
teams. So that's what I'm hearing when because I love women's basketball. So I like to ask people questions like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, you know what I'm saying? You watch the W, because a lot of dudes I know that they ain't never watched the WNBA game. I know a lot of dudes that ain't never watched the WNBA game. Yep.
Dang.
Yep. And
Never?
I be like, and I ask them why. They be like, man, it's hard to watch, man. Shit. I mean, I caught what's such and such, and they'll say a player name. I caught her. I enjoy watching her. You know what I'm saying? But
Uh-huh.
they say watching her. They not watching the game.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, that's a different aspect. When I watch basketball, I watch the game.
Right.
I catch such and such doing good plays, but I'm watching the game. So that's a
Yeah.
different aspect. But when you watch Unrivaled, it was just exciting, bro. It was just, that 3-on-3, damn near full court, but the court short and
Yeah.
and people getting the boogie and it was exciting, bro. It was exciting to watch. It really was. It was I like the concept they put together. You know what I'm saying? I really did. You know what I'm saying? Players got to showcase their skill set. You know what I'm saying? In a 3-on-3 setting, but I don't know, man. It just the dynamics. Everybody not watching women's basketball. And I really ask that question a lot because I want to know. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, why they not making no money? Like, but then I start asking questions. There's a whole lot of people that don't watch it.
That's crazy. And like as much as they hype it up,
start asking.
It's
Y'all
hard to watch
start
the
asking,
WNBA.
man. Start asking people those questions, man, and you're gonna be like, damn. I promise you will.
Hey, you ain't gotta ask. I'm one of them. Shit, it's hard to watch the WNBA. It's getting
why you feel
better
like
though.
why you feel like it's hard?
I think it's getting better. I think the younger generation, like we all said, the Paige Buckner generation. I really wanted to see, like Z saying, like it's more so people, just like the NBA. We watch it because we got favorite people for real, for real. I just think it's hard because everybody now can they play? Yes, but is it exciting? Like not yet. I think by 2 more years, 3 more years, that younger generation gonna come in. And I think if they would have kept half of those girls they waved, them young girls like Zay and all them, it would have been way more fascinating. The speed would have been different. It's just I think they got 2 more years before it's a new generation of basketball coming that exciting. Like young girls that's in high school now, that's going to college, they making that game way more exciting than what it's been. Yeah, I'm just shit. It's just been hard. Like it's getting fascinating. It's getting a little bit better. They getting better. This year's getting better. But just to sit and watch every team, I'm not watching no random teams.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
So
got to be somebody I know on that court.
What ratings are higher? WNBA basketball or women's college basketball? What ratings are higher?
Oh, college for sure.
College.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Yep.
But I feel like it's so much more tied.
I don't watch a lot of college girls games. I tell people go watch a college girls game.
I feel like it's more into it though. Like you got the alumni, you got the student section, it's more like authentic environment. You know what I'm saying? When you're in college, so you get that real feel of a good basketball game. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, just being honest, I enjoy college men's basketball way more than I enjoy watching the NBA now.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest with you. That's just my
you're breaking up.
I said I enjoy watching college men's basketball. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I said I enjoy.
For me.
It must be you over there with your Boost Mobile in the country.
Hey, yeah, boy.
Hey, I'm good now. I can hear you now.
Yeah.
Oh, you can hear him now.
I can hear him now.
No, I was saying, I enjoy watching men's college basketball more than I enjoy watching NBA basketball. Like the college game they're playing harder for something. It means more to them. Like every play, like you watch games, man, people diving and it means something to them, man. You know what I'm saying? So I just like watching the energy. I think the energy is different. Now, when you get to NBA playoffs, that's totally different. Yeah, you get to NBA playoffs, them games be exciting. But regular season NBA games, I see why they started doing that tournament stuff now, where they try to make them play hard, hard, because the league had died down to where they wasn't playing hard. They were just cruising through them 82 games. You know what I'm saying? They cruising through them, and now they got that mid-season tournament that you playing for. So now it's done pick back up a little bit. So it was better this year than it has been in the past. But just something about college basketball, man, on the girls' side and the men's side, it's just man, I get excited every time it come around, bro. I do. I be ready. Even though my daughter not in it this year, I'm still gonna be locked in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I feel like the concept of the Unrivaled League, I feel like it splits. So with the WNBA, you don't necessarily get stars on every team. But I feel like with the 3-on-3 joint, you get to split the stars up. So it's stars on all the teams. So that's what's gonna make it attractive. So say for instance, Caitlin Clark played, or Sabrina played last year. Let's say Paige when they played, like, and they done brought them in, giving them NIL, so they making it a players league, kind of like the WNBA is. I mean, how the NBA is. So that's why I think like it's gonna surpass the WNBA because they're making it a players league. And it stars on each team, so it's gonna make the games more exciting because you got the top tier talent split up instead of everybody on New York Liberty, everybody on the Aces, like, you know what I'm saying, everybody on them top teams that everybody talking about. So I think that's
I didn't realize that this year how much Kelsey meant to the Aces. She meant a lot to that team, bro, because they just a totally different team without her. They are.
Yeah.
They're not the same team, you know. So you think about these stars that now have gone somewhere else and moved to other teams, you be like, man, that she was cold. But Kelsey Plum was cold in college though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Bucky.
she was that one. Yeah, she was that one. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I just think I'm like, you know, Ed, when you got people investing in young women not having to go overseas, that's why they started Unrivaled. That was one of the biggest things.
Right.
They didn't want the girls to have to go overseas.
Right.
And so when you got people invested in these women being able to stay in the United States and play basketball, and they got a great agenda behind it, you know, it's gonna be successful. It really is. I don't know what the crowd. You can't. You know, it's hard to gauge what the crowds look like from TV. You know what I'm saying? But I wonder do a lot of people come to those Unrivaled games? You know what I'm saying? Like I wonder was the crowd, you know, packed? Because people try to play the role, but WNBA games don't be packed everywhere, bro. They don't be packed everywhere.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It be
and
certain
they only show the ones that do be packed like that.
Yep. So, you know, like I said, I mean, you know, it's only certain teams pulling crowds like that. Only certain teams is pulling crowds like that. And everybody waiting to see when Caitlin playing. Like if Caitlin playing, oh, everybody going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, but if she hurt, I think she been hurt for the last couple of weeks.
They're growing.
Yeah, she's been out for the last couple of weeks. So, you know, the crowd coming too.
Yeah. You said what?
The WNBA been quiet. I feel like Caitlin Clark is always some type of headline. Always. A fight, some type of something when she on that court. It's always, you're going to hear about something.
Yeah.
Like you're not hearing about it right now.
Yeah. I agree.
Got you. So
then, like Z said, I went to the Dallas Wings game a couple weeks ago, and I wanted to watch the women play, but I was really ready to watch Paige, and she didn't even suit out. I was like, God damn, like, yo.
I ain't gonna lie though. Dallas Wings got Enrique. They got who else they got over there?
They got the little light skinned point guard. She tough. I think her name Red, so I don't know her name. Little light skinned girl.
Yeah, Dallas. I don't know her name though, but I know they got a couple players over there.
Oh, they got that roster at the beginning of the season was a playoff roster. I don't agree with everybody talking about they wasn't good. Man, they had a playoff roster when the Dallas Wings first started, bro. That's a team put together, ready to go win games, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Why you feel like they broke it up? Because they wasn't winning?
Because they ain't winning. But you know, let's say this though. In the NBA, coaches get fired for not winning. But in the WNBA, players get waived for not winning. It's the opposite. It's the opposite. You don't see coaches getting fired in WNBA. They don't get fired. They just move players.
Yeah.
They just move players.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Yeah, that's a good point.
I guarantee you. I mean, in the NBA, like we saw what was the black coach for the Milwaukee Bucks in second place and got fired.
Yeah,
crazy. What was his name?
Damn, who? I don't know. Let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, he was in second place and got fired, bro. And then they hired Doc Rivers.
This was last year?
Yeah, last year, 2 years ago. 2 years ago.
But the NBA play don't I feel like the NBA played a game like that. Like they made chess moves. All right, we're gonna put this coach here for a year, then we're gonna bring another coach in. Like I
Oh,
might be
Adrian
wrong,
Griffin.
but it seems like that's how
Adrian
they
Griffin.
play.
Yeah, Adrian
Like,
Griffin,
Yep.
But now, being in second place, though, Trey, come on, man. It's hard for me to say you walk in my office and say, hey, you gone,
There
man.
you go.
You out of here.
Yep, somebody said it. Adrian Griffin.
Yeah. Trey, come on, man. You'll be mad as hell, dog. You in there game prepping, getting ready for your next game, and they come in there and tell you fired. And you in second place in the NBA.
Hey, facts.
Bro. Come on, Trey. I can see your face right now, bro. You'll be like, what? Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna be like, bro, what you mean?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm asking all type of questions.
And then you just think,
but
oh,
that's
boy
what
from
I'm saying.
Denver.
But that's what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
What you say?
I was saying, oh, boy from Denver, the Denver Nuggets got fired. He just won a championship.
Yeah, now that's crazy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Now that's crazy.
I'm just trying to show y'all some of the things that I sit up and watch. So teams is getting whooped. Teams is getting whooped in the WNBA, but it's a player problem.
Yeah.
But in the NBA, it's a coach problem when they getting whooped.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. That is insane. How you win a championship, you get fired the year after you just won it. Yeah, that's crazy to me.
Yep.
That's crazy to me.
Yep.
So we talked about college. Do you think March? I mean, they canceled this. They canceled it or whatever. They didn't approve it. But do you think March Madness should expand the playing field to I think they're talking about 70-something teams or something like that? What y'all think?
I mean, I think it'd be exciting. Well, I ain't tripping on it. I love March Madness, bro. I love March Madness, man. I think it'll give some of those teams, a chance to shock the world, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm an underdog guy. I love the underdog.
For sure.
Yeah, I love the underdog. So, I'm not one of them guys that's always riding with the person that's always supposed to win and all that.
Right.
I want to see the underdog because they so hungry. You know what I'm saying? And everybody done counted them out before the game even started. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I love March Madness because you do your bracket and you be like, bingo, somebody that got knocked off today. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gives some of those lower level conferences a chance to compete against some of those bigger name conferences. And it's only one game, bro. All you got to do is play good in one game and you'll knock them off. Now, if we did a series with these teams, we know who will win the series.
Right.
But it's only one game. You got to come to play that one game. And some of them teams don't come to play that one game. And they get knocked out, bro. And that's the excitement of March Madness. That's why we watch it. That's why we watch it, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it wouldn't bother me if they expanded it. I think I would like it. There's more games on in a day. There's more basketball for me to get to watch. You know, so I would like it.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I just feel like it kind of makes sense for the small schools because the small schools you actually gotta win your conference to actually be in the tournament. You know what I'm saying? Unless you go undefeated or you only lost one game, you might get a bid or something like that. But for those smaller conferences, you pretty much gotta win your conference to even get in the tournament. So I mean, I can see that, I guess, but I don't know. I feel like it's gonna be exciting regardless, like you said.
Yeah.
Regardless of how many teams they got. So, but of course, everything's a money game. You know what I'm saying? Like more money on TV, more teams, more dollars, more excitement. So, I mean, I do see the benefits of it, but it's just kind of like, dang, is it like everybody got to win culture? Like everybody got to. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's playing into that part. It's kind of like, dang, it's at 64 already.
Yeah.
Then you're going to boost it to almost 80 teams. It's like, I think it was like 70 something.
76.
Yeah. So you're going to add what? That's 12 more teams? Yeah, I just feel like that's.
Or are they, but knowing the logistics of everything, or are they trying to give some of those other conferences that only get one team in there? Are they trying to give some of those conferences multiple teams now because the conferences done got better? Yeah. You got to look at stuff like that, man. Conferences, some of these conferences done got better now. So now it's not fair that the SEC get 9 teams automatically in that mug. They ain't got to win it. They got 9
Right.
teams. They had 9 teams in there last year. You know what I'm saying? So, and then some of these other conferences done got so much better, and it's only up to one person that win the conference that win the conference tournament. They get to go. So now maybe they're trying to give some of those conferences another team that's able to go out that conference as well. Maybe that's what they're trying to. Maybe that's what they're trying to reach for.
I can see that.
Yeah,
I can see that. What's your thoughts, Trey?
Nah, I'm with it. Add more teams, give these kids more opportunities. I think it'll make more money. Yeah. I don't see why you would. Yeah, expand. Sure. Yeah, you get more people. You get some people, like he said, an underdog that's playing, and you like, hey, who was that? I never noticed this person until March Madness. Like,
yeah.
so yeah, I think it's gonna be some people that's gonna be like, shit, I'm trying to put somebody head today. Like he said, I'm trying to put your head in this one game. I put your head in this one game. The whole world know my name as it is.
Yeah, that's a fact.
March Madness, everybody watching. Hey, everybody. If you don't watch college all year, you're gonna watch more. I don't watch college. I watch the games. I'll watch it throughout, but not like I'm watching March Madness. Like March Madness, I might be in a gym. I might go put one of them TV on. We got a little projector. I might pull that projector down. I might have the game up on the projector. Like the game in March, games is being watched.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All, like he's saying, all days too. So it's like, man, if I know I might put my little flat screen TV out, hook my phone up, and there's a game going on while we training, and everybody is like, parents is trying to watch the game. And
I ain't gonna lie, your whole life could change in March Madness, boy.
Yeah. I had a schedule. On my desk at work. I had one computer on, other computer on, phone on. I'm watching games on everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a part of my ritual, man. Everybody know it. I'm gonna watch March Madness.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so I think that, but that could be the biggest reason why they try to expand it, because some of these other conferences need to have multiple teams. They were worthy of being in. You know what I'm saying? So that could be one of the biggest reasons why they're doing it.
That makes sense. Nah, that makes sense for sure.
Let me get in this building, y'all. I'm going to holler at y'all, man.
All right, now.
All right, boy.
Appreciate everybody tuning in. Make sure you like and subscribe this video, man. See y'all next Tuesday.
Yes,
all right, Trey.
Take it easy.
Yo.
All right, Ed.